Hello everyone, today is Tuesday, January 17th. Yesterday, I really needed a lazy day, so I took that off and just did whatever I wanted. I just chilled out, doing whatever I wanted to do that wasn't related to Etsy, YouTube, small business, social media, except post about my student vlog that just went out. It is time to get back into the groove of things. We are going to start working on the Captain Froggo goodies. This morning, I worked on reworking the notepad a little bit. I'm still not sure if that's going to be the notepad yet. I'm going to take some extra time to think about it, and I'm going to start working on the die cut sticker design. And it's a little bit funny because the Captain Froggo sticker is a sticker that's going to say it's okay to take a break or a lazy day is okay, which is what I did yesterday. But before I work on that, I need to edit a reel and post it. It's a reel about me making the notepads last week, so I'm going to do that. And once I do that, I'll get back to you and we'll talk more about the Captain Froggo stuff. Here are my designs for Captain Froggo that I came up with. This is the memo pad. It's all done. You saw me print, cut that all out and put it together last week. This is the die cut sticker I have in mind. It's okay to take a break, or I'm going to put lazy days are okay. And just him chilling in the pond on a flower floaty. This is the first design of the memo pad that I did. I'm not exactly in love with it. So this morning, I drew a few sketches. So here is Captain Froggo on a bee. He's sitting on a little flower seat. I thought this would fit the unique shape that I was going for the memo pad. The size I'm going for the notepads, for this one in particular, is 4x6. So this would be a little bit taller than that and just a little bit shorter on the sides. Here's another design. Captain Froggo and his snow friend, and the yellow dots are fireflies. It's similar to the first one, but a little different at the same time, because I'm thinking this would be like a nighttime theme. The theme for Captain Froggo's set of items is a day at the pond. So the memo pad is kind of like a daytime. This would be a nighttime. I'm kind of leaning towards this one, but my husband says that this would probably be better as a die cut sticker in the future. If I go with this, because the bee is kind of fluffy, I'm planning to keep this part down here straight. That way I can glue it at the bottom here if I go with this design. I might ask my patrons. I already asked them a question today, and I don't want to spam them. Because I'm not sure which notepad design I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and work on the die cut sticker. So let's get started on that.
parents and my siblings.
Hello everyone, I thought I would just drop in and talk a little bit more about this Lazy Days Are Okay artwork that I am working on. If you follow me for a little bit now, you might have known that I've been talking about this Captain Froggo stuff, or not just Captain Froggo in general, but just drawing my characters and giving them their own set of goodies. For the Captain Froggo goodies, I have had this stuff already sketched out since December, so I was very happy to finally get a chance to start drawing this and bringing it to life. I have drawn a lot of characters, and some of them you have not seen in a while. One of them being Pendo, which is an avocado penguin. The last time I drew Pendo was when I made him a pirate for my reusable sticker book that has Captain Froggo on it. I have to say my most favorite part of this design is the miniature sunglasses on his head. I drew it and I showed it to my husband. We just laughed about it because those are a pair of glasses that Captain Froggo would never be able to wear, or anyone as a matter of fact, except for maybe his snail friend or maybe Jeremy the worm. My thing with Captain Froggo is that he always has some kind of hat or some kind of accessory on his head. I think there's only one time I drew him without a head accessory, and that is on the print that you can buy on my Etsy shop. And I don't know why I didn't draw it for that print. For me, it is necessary that Captain Froggo always has something on his head. Whatever fits a theme, he's gonna have a nice little accessory for it. One of my most favorite things to draw is actually the lines for the water. In the sticker design, it's those white lines that are all squiggly and swirly and stuff. I learned how to do this from a tutorial on Instagram. I have it saved on my Instagram. I'm so happy I learned how to do this. It's so easy, so I highly suggest that if you're like scared of drawing like water lines, to definitely try learning how to do it, because it's actually really fun. Now, whenever I get to draw it, even though it's a little annoying at the beginning, I know in the end it's going to turn out alright and it's going to look good. Enjoy watching me finish the rest of this, and then I'll get back to you whenever I do in the vlog. Today is Thursday, January 19th, and I finally finished the artwork for the Captain Froggo die-cut sticker. The first thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna have a second round of trying to put matte laminate on a sticker. I don't know how I'm gonna find a way to put laminate on perfectly or nicely, but we're gonna try. Most of the videos I've seen of people laminating stickers, the laminating sheets are usually already flat. They're flat like a sheet of paper. They haven't been rolled up or anything, so those are easier to put on. But for the laminate that's rolled up like mine, I've seen people use a co-laminator. If you know what a co-laminator is, it's basically like a machine that holds your roll of laminate, and then you kind of turn like a handle, so it's kind of rolling the laminate onto the sticker sheet without any heat. And the co-laminating machines are usually pretty expensive, and I think I've seen a laminator on Amazon that does both cold and hot lamination, so that would probably be something I will look into in the future. But for now, I'm just gonna keep struggling to see if I can figure out how to do this. After that, I'm going to start on the digital download for Patreon. I decided I'm going to make a daily planner. I've asked my patrons which of the two designs they liked. Remember, there was the bee design, and then there was also the nighttime fireflies design, and the one with the fireflies was chosen. It was also suggested to add lotus flowers, and I'm not the strongest flower drawer out there, but we're going to do that so it adds a bit more color, a little bit more fun. and I'm just gonna be really careful with it because I don't want too much dark colors going on there. It's not gonna be dark, but because the artwork is during the nighttime, I have to be careful that I don't overdo it. Wish me luck on laminating stickers again. The first thing I'm going to try is just laminate it while it's on the roll. I feel like because I cut them beforehand and it's all rolled out while I'm trying to put it on, that I'm having trouble with it. So I'm going to try it with it still on the roll. Don't know how it's gonna do, and I'm a little worried about it. Well, not a little, a lot. I'm worried a lot about it. But we're still going to try it, and we'll just see how it goes. If it doesn't work out, I'll print another one and try a different way. Nope, it's already going bad, guys. I don't know, maybe the laminating is not working. I might be able to get 2 out of this, but yeah, I don't know. So I cut a sheet out, and this time I'm going to try to roll it the other way to try to flatten it as much as possible. I'm hoping that doesn't ruin the laminate, but we'll see. I think it might just be the backing for the laminate. I think maybe because this laminate is thicker too, it might be harder to use. Let's try to align this best that we could before we start. There we go. We started at this corner. I aligned it to make sure. It should be easier since the paper is straighter now. I think we found a solution. Wow, the first successful one with no bubbles. This is amazing. Hopefully that little trick will work from now on. It is Saturday, January 21st. Is it the 20th? Literally just checked this. Today is Saturday, January 21st, and I just received an acceptance email to bid at Nadashikon. I'm so excited. You guys don't even know. I vended already before in person, but it wasn't at an official anime convention. And even though it's a smaller anime convention here in Quebec City, because Otakuthon's the huge one, because it's during the summer, finally, after 20 years, I finally get a chance to bid at an official anime convention. And I'm super excited. It is perfect because it's one where I can keep testing to see if selling in present is good for me, because it's here, it's local. The place where it's at is literally just a couple minutes from me. Like, I could get on the highway from where I am and get there quite easily. When I opened that email, I was so scared, and then I read the line that said I was accepted, and you guys don't understand. I'm so happy. So if you will be on a Nadashikon, please let me know. I know probably most of you guys won't be there because it's in Quebec City, Canada, and I think most of my viewership is in the States. If you do plan to go to Nadashikon, let me know. Right after the shop update, I will need to get into gear and make stuff for the anime convention. So that means I would probably make some fan art. I have not drawn fan art to sell in a very long time, so I need to get into gear for that. For me, I will only sell fan art in present because selling it online is very difficult, especially if you're using Etsy. So I choose not to sell fan art there for my own sake and for the sake of my shop. I refuse to sell fan art on Etsy. I still have to make the Captain Froggo notepad. I haven't gotten a chance to start on it yet. I decided that I would save that for next week because I'll have to make the notepads anyway. That'll be the end of this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know that not as much stuff happened in this vlog compared to last week, but I hope you guys still enjoy the vlog the same. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate it. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.